Hello, it's the Coaster Craze, and today I'll be discussing the construction pictures I took in Florida. So, in my Florida trip, I went to the three Universals, both Seaworld parks, Seaworld and Busch Gardens, and Magic Kingdom. So, when I was there, for Disney parks, I got when I was driving past, I saw they were doing some construction work at Disney Springs, but I didn't really find it strictly amusement park related, and also I was just driving past, so I couldn't get any good pictures, so that's not going to be included. Also at Magic Kingdom, I looked to see if there were any Tron stuff, but since it's coming 2021, I didn't see anything. So I'm not gonna have any Disney construction photos, but I do have some stuff from the two Universal parks, not Volcano Bay. I also took some pictures of the Aventura Resort, which is gonna be the sixth Universal resort, and that's coming in 2018, I believe. So they're pretty far along on that. And then Infinity Falls, I got a couple pictures at SeaWorld. It was a little difficult because the Sky Tower was not open the day I went. And then Busch Gardens, I took a couple photos. So let's get into it. I'll begin this construction update with Fast and Furious Supercharged at Universal Studios Florida. So when I was at this park, I snapped a couple pictures of the exterior building for this ride. So the first one you can see here, they have walls up that look really cool, advertising the ride, so you can't really see what it's like on the outside. And then here's another photo of the back of the wall, and it's it's gonna be an indoor attraction, so you can't really get construction photos right now. And since the walls are kind of covering up everything that's between that's gonna be outdoors, probably the queue and stuff, you can't really see that either. But while I was there, I was able to get a small video of a construction vehicle doing some moving some materials, probably for the exterior. So here it is.
I'm at Universal Studios Florida. There's some construction on Fast and Furious Supercharged.
So as you can see, it's moving some construction materials. Maybe it's for the queue line or more theming in the exterior, but we won't know until it opens how what it's gonna look like on the inside. But I'm really curious. I rode the section of the studio tour at Universal Hollywood, and that was super fun. So I'm sure this will be an awesome attraction. And next up, I have SeaWorld Orlando, where their new for 2018 River Rapids Infinity Falls had construction walls all around it. So the Sky Tower was closed when I was there, so it was really difficult to get photos because these construction walls were in the way and I couldn't get any aerial shots. So there are these massive cranes, as you can see here. So they're definitely doing work, and I have an Instagram correspondent who went a week before me, and he said when he went on the Sky Tower, there was nothing. It was just dirt work, and there wasn't any vertical construction. But since there are a lot of cranes here, I'm thinking maybe there are starting to just now start the vertical construction. So I'm sure this will be an awesome looking attraction. Really curious to see how this turns out. I was quite disappointed when I went to Busch Gardens Tampa because Kumba, as you can see here, was closed for maintenance. So it was closed from early August and it's going to open around early September. They look like they're right on track. As you see in this photo I took from the train ride, they have dummies on the train, so I didn't see them making any test runs during my visit, but they just had it in the brake run and by the station. But that's a good sign. They have the trains on the coaster with dummies, so test runs are going to start very soon. So no worries there with that being late to open or reopen, I guess. And then also, this photo is kind of difficult to see, but you see that yellow thing? That's a one of those construction dirt movers or whatever for that was right by Guazi's base of its lift hill. So I'm not sure how long that's been there because this is my first time at this park, but there's all these RMC Guazi rumors. It's definitely not happening next year, even though Busch Gardens hasn't announced what they're getting in 2018. But who knows? This could be some early prepping. Maybe they're actually just gonna tear the coaster down and they're starting construction. I would love to see in the comments if this has been there forever or what's happening. I didn't see it moving or anything, but I was just surprised to see any construction vehicles by Guazi at all. Going back to Universal, while I was on the road, I took a picture of this tower for the Adventure Resort. It's going to be the 6th Universal Resort, and it's coming next year. So you can look here to see what the finished product will look like. So mine, they have the general shape of it, that kind of like figure 8-ish, but like curved shape. But it's going to be quite tall, and as you can see, they only have the base of it right now. But they already started to put windows on, so it looks like it's coming along well. Hopefully, it will make that 2018 opening. And then also with Universal Islands of Adventure, when I was there in the Harry Potter section, I saw some old construction walls around right when you enter Hogsmeade. It's like to the right of the castle, and it says like magic in progress and stuff, and like excuse our pardon our dust, but like there weren't any construction like vehicles or like any like construction visible that I saw. So maybe they just like put them up preparing for some construction later on. There's not gonna be a new ride there, but like maybe they'll just add like a little, I don't know, like a stand, or I'm not even sure yet, but it's probably nothing major. And then also with the new family roller coaster that'll come in 2019 to replace Dragon Challenge, which will be closing September 4th. Um, I couldn't get any construction photos, but like when I was at the top of Dragon Challenge's lift hill, I saw that like to the left there were some like just like survey markers around the area and stuff. So they're already starting to just prep for the new ride. It's probably gonna be pretty massive, like with the theme structure, and they're already starting even though the coaster hasn't even closed yet. So hopefully the new coaster will be a worthy replacement to the dueling inverted coaster Dragon Challenge. So that's all for my Florida construction updates. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. So be sure to like and subscribe for more roller coaster content, and comment if you know of any more construction going on in Florida. And stay tuned tomorrow when I'll be doing my reaction video while I'm watching the Six Flags announcements for 2018 for the first time. And I'll also analyze all the non-coasters announced in one video and then individually analyze each roller coaster. So stay tuned for more coaster videos coming soon, and see you guys later from the Coaster Craze.